Hi guys, Sanji Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? Let me put my readers on. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, before we get started, I need to light my candles back again. I made some videos earlier and I had to blow these candles out, and now I'm having to light them again. Anyway, this is a pink candle for President Kamala Harris. You guys heard me. President Kamala Harris. And for love. This is to absorb negative energy. It's a black candle. I get all my candles at Dollar Tree, if anyone wants to know. Illuminate positive energy and clear negative energy out. I just bought this orange one yesterday from Dollar Tree. This is to add sunshine and happiness. Orange. This one is lavender for calm. And you can put whatever intentions you want in your candles. Just write it on there. Okay? So if you want the orange to mean something else, put your intention on there. And I put my intentions, I write them on there. Okay? And this one's calm. I wrote calm on there. And this one's for peace, the blue candle. And I wrote peace on there, my intention. Okay? And you can write it every time you light the candle, or you can just write it the one time, however you want to do it. And then I have stones all around me, and I wear turquoise, which is, well, this is tiger's eye, but turquoise is a very protective stone. So, okay. All right. So, in this little session, I want to do a reading on, because somebody had asked me, one of you guys had asked me this, well, then how did Hillary... What happened with Hillary's? How did she lose? Like, what did the Republicans do then? We know that Russia interfered in that election, but let's dig a little deeper and like how. Get as much information as we can. Also, is the Orange Menace trying to ruin the middle class? And I would say yes. But, so... How did Hillary lose the election? You know, I almost feel like I want to do a double read on that. Like putting two cards down together. Because it was so criminal, and I'd like to know what lies beneath. Let me see if I can use both of these. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. For us to get a better understanding of how Hillary lost her election, can we use the cards What Lies Beneath and the True Crime Oracle cards? Yes. Okay. Because I know it was criminal. And we want to know what lies beneath it. So I think that would be a really good read to do both. So I'm going to use True Crime and What Lies Beneath. Okay. So let me pause you guys for a second, because I got to shuffle all these cards, and that's going to take a minute. So I'll be right back. Okay. So I got all the cards shuffled and divided up into three. Okay, so let's see what's on. Okay, with the What Lies Beneath cards, let's look and see what's at the bottom. Love story, once upon a time. What the heck would that have to do with how Hillary ended up losing her her election? Oh, you know what I just got? I just got that this was her once running for president is her love story. A once upon a time love story, until it wasn't. But this was a love story for her. She always wanted to run for president and be the president. That just came to me. Okay, water. Okay, it already tells us right away. Putt-putt. Whenever I see water, it's either escape or it's across the pond, across the waters. Like putt-putt. The person who runs Russia, okay? Okay, so those two go together. So let me lay all of these cards out. Make sure I have two different ones. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can go like this. There we go. Oh, I did that too. Okay. Just a second. I'm trying to make sure I do this right. I need one of each card. And I hadn't done that. One of each card. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I'm getting it together. Okay, so how I laid this down is I did 3 cards across, and it did that 3 times. So 3 rows of three across. So that's how I have it. One of each card, okay? And this is the first one. And we got emotional intelligence and justice. I'll just say this. Emotional intelligence is Hillary, okay? She handled that like a champ, okay? I don't know why she did not fight it, because she knew that it was stolen. But we're going to, hopefully that's going to be answered here. Justice. There wasn't any justice for it. At least we didn't know. So that's an interesting card. All right, so we'll let that lie for now. What do we have here? One of each card. We got running away and hidden. Okay, so we know there were hidden things, which was the stealing of her election. There was a bunch of hidden factors that stole her election. Running away. What does running away have to do with anything? Did Hillary run away from it? But if she did run away, why? Was she threatened? Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. When Hillary lost her election, did she run away from it? Yes, clear. Did she run away because she was threatened? Good grief. That is shameful. That is absolutely shameful. Now, I went about the justice card. Remember the justice card over here who I said I didn't understand? I'm going to ask I have a question about that. Maybe we can figure that out right now. Clear. Spirit. The justice card. Did Hillary know eventually that justice would be coming for the Orange Menace? Okay. All right. Okay, so we got landfill and don't want to hear it. Okay, so this is her just being sick and tired of this whole thing, okay? Going along with the running away. Not actually running away, but not dealing with it anymore because she didn't want to deal with being threatened any longer about it. And what happened to her votes? What happened to her being president? She was thrown in the trash. I wonder if some of her votes were, we know that he did it through getting a lot of people not, that Putin, he really flooded social media with a lot of negativity about her and got people butting against each other all kind of ways, racially, everyone against everybody, in all different types of ways. And I know he used racism as a big one. And saying that she was a criminal and all this because of I don't know, remember what it was. It was her emails. Doesn't that seem so small now? Emails. Look what the Orange Menace has done. Clear. Spirit. In Hillary's election, were there votes that were just thrown out? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Were old Jim Crow laws used during Hillary's, when Hillary ran? That's what he's saying, yes. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Was there any technology used during Hillary's campaign when she lost? Yes. Clear. During Hillary's campaign, did they try to fight any of this? Yes. Clear. Was there too much of it to fight? Yes. Clear. Were they also threatened, their lives? Were their lives threatened about fighting this? Yes. There's a lot of crap going underneath that we don't even know. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But the reason I started thinking about people's lives actually being affected, being threatened, was after I channeled that guy Michael, okay, who was the computer guru of Bush's campaign. You're dealing with some evil. You're dealing with some evil people. Okay, it was an inside job, okay? And then watching the SH go down. Again, we get this all the time. I think this is a reminder to us, no matter what the reading is, it's just across the board. I've seen other readers get it. Relax. It's going to be fine. Get some popcorn. Let's ask. Clear. Spirit. The card that always comes up in my readings and others, watching the SH go down, enjoying the gossip, is that a message to us to relax? It's going to be okay. Clear. Spirit. Is it also telling us that it's going to be okay? Okay. See? Okay, because that's the message I've gotten. Girl, we're going to give it to you all the time because y'all need a reminder to relax. It's not funny, but we are freaking out because a lot of crap is happening to us. Look at this. Imprisonment, and they know they effed up. I think this is what Hillary's like. The Orange Menace knows he effed up, and he will go to prison for this. Maybe not today, but someday. We're going to ask about that. Clear. Clear. Spirit. Did Hillary know when they stole the election that the Orange Menace messed up and someday he will go to prison for it? Yes. Okay. Fake friends and devil. And I don't even need to ask about this. This is the Orange Menace's energy. Okay. Fake friends. They used to be friends. Okay. But obviously that was fake. Orange Menace don't have friends. Remember you see the Clintons together with him sometimes at different parties or whatever? Well, plus Bill and him also were with Epstein. Okay. We got the grandparents again, which I always look at as like heaven. And we got falling apart. Falling into pieces. And this is what I think she just felt. That everything just fell into pieces. There was so much cheating that it just fell, her campaign fell apart. Let's ask. Clear. Spirit. Did Hillary feel that there was so much cheating that her campaign fell apart? Yes. See, this has been a problem, like Michael said when we channeled him. This has been a problem that has not been addressed, okay? And I think that's the huge thing that we keep hearing. We're all going to be shocked and in awe, and there's a huge problem our country needs to fix. One of the big things are these damn elections, okay? I'm sure there's more, but these elections, well, there's more that needs to be fixed than that, but this is a big problem. See? Burial. That is what she's talking about, how she was getting death threats. And then also investigating. I wonder if they did some investigating. Clear. Spirit, did Hillary and her team do any investigating about this election interference? Yes. Clear. Spirit, but did they have to cut it short because lives were being threatened? And look at that. These two cards were together. Crazy. I knew that Putin had cheated and stuff like and helped him, but I didn't know lives were being threatened. That's why I like to do these readings, so we can get some more information. Okay, okay, betrayal. Okay, we know what the betrayal was. Deceit, backstabbed, traitor, not to be trusted. What the Orange Menace did to her. And I think she thought that they weren't like the best of friends, but they were friendly, I think. So she felt completely betrayed by him. She was like, we were friends at one point. Clear. Spirit, did Hillary feel betrayed by the Orange Menace? And it wasn't a natural disaster, it was a man-made disaster. But look, this is her. This is what her campaign became. A damn disaster. And you know, it's not just it was okay, it's not just, it's also the American people messed up, okay? The fact that the Orange Menace had anywhere near the amount of support that he had, which Hillary had more, okay? But he stole it. But that he had any, okay, that's where some of the, not all, the 30% he's always had messed up, okay? He said, grab a woman by the pee. We all heard that tape, and it was only a week before we were supposed to vote. And you still voted for somebody who's so immoral. And then on top of that, remember on the, I think it was Time magazine, they had all the women that had said, hey, he accused him of raping them. And you still voted for this man. Disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And he's done tons more since that. So we can look at this. We can see. She tried to do some investigating. She tried to stop it. But her life was literally threatened. Okay, according to this reading, according to the energy, her life was threatened. Entertainment purposes only. And she's disappointed in the Orange Menace because at one point they were friends. This was her dream, okay, to be president of the United States. Putt had a lot to do with it too. And there was votes thrown away, old Jim Crow laws, technology, a bunch of crap was happening with hers. It looks like from the readings we did with KAMALA, it was on steroids. It was even way worse. So, okay. Oh, I gotta do these cards. Okay, just 1 second. There we go. Just a second while I separate my cards real quick. I got 2 sets of cards here, so I can't be putting everything in the same place. Okay. Okay. That was really interesting. And that was one of you guys had asked me about that. So I definitely wanted to do a reading on that. Because I'm like, what went down with Hillary's thing exactly? And I'm sure there's still stuff we don't know. But we got more than we used to know. Okay. Next is the Orange Menace trying to ruin the middle class. Okay? And I believe so. Because it's a lot easier to manipulate people who are desperate. Okay? When we're not desperate, it's not as hard to manipulate us, right? And there's a lot of us in the middle class. So, let me see which cards I should use. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, should I use true crime for the question, is the Orange Menace trying to ruin the middle class? Yes. Now, I could just do a pendulum thing on it, but I want to just kind of dig a little deeper. And that's what's nice about the cards. The pendulum's great too. I love both of them. But the cards are good because we can dig a little deeper. It's not just yes or no. But I like to, you guys know I love my pendulum. It gives me a more accurate read. And it also makes sure that I am, my guides are always right. But it's me who's not always right. You know, I like to use my pendulum to make sure I understand the messages that are coming, okay? Okay, let me shuffle these, and we'll be right back. Okay, did I cut these 3 times? I don't know. 1, I don't think I did. 2, 3. Okay, so is the Orange Menace trying to ruin the middle class? Landfield. And what I just got is he's treating the middle class like trash. I mean, just with the firings. That's middle class, probably middle class wages right there, right? He's just throwing them away like trash. He's firing them like trash. Like, he's not even caring. He's just firing them left and right. Okay, outer space, and he's using the muskrat to do it. Surveillance. I think this card is here, is that I think there's surveillance on the muskrat and the Orange Menace. They think they're doing this in the dark. I don't think so. And I think that stuff was set up by Biden before he left. Well, I don't think he's ever really left. Remember their shadow government from the readings we've gotten? Affair. This is the little relationship between the muskrat and the Orange Menace. So right away it answered our question. Yeah. He's treating the middle class like trash. This is what he wants the middle class to become. A big heap of trash. Okay, we got perversion, distortion, misrepresentation, falsification, and a travesty. I'm going to go with the word travesty because how he's treating the middle class is a travesty. Okay? Firing people, getting rid of programs. He's horrible. Okay, missing. I'm not sure what this is yet. I'm getting he did this because he was able to steal the election. We're gonna confirm that. Of course, what he's doing is a cover-up. He's trying to say we're just trying to do government efficiency and make everything work better. No, it's not. It's a cover-up. You're doing it to ruin the middle class, because, like I said, the more that we are, the poorer that we are, the more that we feel. It's easier to rule people who feel desperate. Okay, what I got with this one is intuition. Look how he's behind bars. This is telling me that by them doing this, him and a muskrat, they're going to end up behind bars. It's a gift to Putin. Or Put-Put. Now, drugs and poison, a lot of times I like to say it's muskrat, but in this case, the poison is what he's doing, okay? He is poisoning the middle class. He's treating us like a bunch of trash, okay? He's trying to ruin it. Okay, let me ask about this missing card, because everything else I understand, but this missing card. Clear. Spirit. This missing card, is this saying that he's able to do all this because he stole the election? Okay, yes. Okay, And then the gift card. Clear. Spirit, is this whole thing he's doing a gift to Putin? Yes. Okay. So those two cards. Oh, one other card I want to do about the surveillance card. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, the surveillance card. Is this card saying that Joe Biden has set up things to survey on the Orange Menace before he left? Okay. Yes. Okay. So there's surveillance set up on him. I cannot wait to find out how much stuff they have on this fool. Okay, I think that's it for this one, is it? Yeah, that's it for this one, you guys. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Give this video a thumbs up. Comments, questions, or anything you want me to read on, leave it below. And I will talk to you guys in the next video, okay? Love, peace, and happiness, and I'll see you guys in just a minute, okay?